Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Starsector. Yes, I am coming down with a cold. I don't know if you can hear it. I do apologise beforehand if I start sniffling through this episode. So, last episode we installed a comm sniffer on the Ackerman relay and appeared to get away with it, which should give us more information about what's happening in the Magic system. And I've been looking around the map a little bit, and I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to head over to Arcadia. I don't think we've actually been to this system yet, but right now there isn't a lot happening in Magic that we can take advantage of. There's very few pirates around and the bounty isn't terribly great, so as we're mostly pirate hunting these days, while we build up our fleet, I think we're going to be moving on. So I'm going to buy some supplies here. They're not the cheapest, but they'll be okay, and I'm also going to fill up on fuel because it's very cheap here and I want to take advantage of that. So we're going to actually get quite a lot, so we don't have to worry about this for a while. I'm not going to fill the tank entirely, so we can still take some on board should we encounter any pirates that we want to engage. And we're going to buy some supplies. We've still got 86,000 credits, so we are doing really well. I'm going to get quite a lot of supplies actually. Yeah, they're expensive here, but screw it, we've got the money right now. So we're down to 78,975 credits, that's alright. And this will give us good range to get to the next star system. Where's the nearest jump point going to be? There's no gate around this planet, which is annoying. Would have been quite useful. I should probably check out this station as well. Let's have a look. I bet their supplies are going to be cheaper, aren't they? Oh no, actually no, they're actually a credit more expensive. Fair enough. Got some cheap food, not going to worry about that. We've got a little bit of food in our hold still to take advantage of anything should we come across something. Moving away, someone was beeping. I was worried I was going to get customed again. Don't want to pay money I don't have to. Looks like the closest one is actually going to be the Maxios jump point. The jump point on the fringe. Yeah, I think this one's closer. So we're going to head straight there. And we'll speed up time. So yeah, unfortunately I caught a cold a couple of days ago. These things often go straight to my lungs. Food shortage on Volturn. Great, well we're heading there. We'll see if we can take advantage of that. Maxios has expensive food. We could try filling up quickly at New Maxios and taking advantage of this. Let me just pause the game quickly. Let's just check our prices for food. New Maxios is definitely the best for food that we know of. Is it worthwhile trying to do this? Yeah. If we wanted to head to that system anyway, and if they've got a food shortage, let's see if we can take advantage of that. Planet should be fairly close by. There we go. It's not a planet, it's a station, isn't it? New Maxios. Okay. Let's see, how much food have they got? None. They don't have any food. Oh dear, they've got no food at all. But they're not wanting to pay for any. That's strange. Normally if there's zero food, I would have thought that would have triggered some sort of crisis. I can buy 4 more units on the black market, which I will do. We can definitely turn a profit on this, I think. Okay, that's a shame. Well, let's head for the jump point. We'll make a small profit. Not a massive amount, we've only... What have we got? How much are we carrying? 41 units of food. 250 credits apiece. Just check out Maxios hasn't got a glut of food now they solved their food crisis. They've got nothing. No, they are a terrible planet. Okay, let's do this. Jump to Hyperspace. Hyperspace is quite busy around here actually. And yet we want to head down to Arcadia. That's a question. Was it Arcadia that had the food crisis, or was it Asconia? Am I conflating the two? Asconia. Okay. Well, we're not heading to Asconia, so we can't sell our food. Let's see what is actually in Arcadia, though. I don't think we've been there before. So here we go. Plenty of fuel, plenty of supplies. This will be a nice, quiet trip for us. Very close system. We don't want to come out on the fringe. That's pretty much just what pirates do. Corvus does have a bunch of bounties up. We're probably going to head there next, actually, and just do some more bounty hunting, I think. we're going to use that. Come out in the middle. Okay, let's have a quick look at this system. Where are we? We're up here. So there's a strong hegemony presence. Not much else. This is a very empty system. There's Citadel Arcadia and another relay. That might be interesting. We could apply a sniffer there. Keep an eye on things in this system for us. Let's check out the Citadel Arcadia. Sounds like some kind of military base. A hegemony logistics center built to supply fleets capable of projecting power throughout the strategically vital Arcadia system. The utilitarian grace and sweeping rings of its core construction date the original station and its fleet facilities to before the collapse. Later, crude weapons pods and armoured nodules assembled from hulks destined for Agrius were being added in response to the risk of surprise raids against this valuable concentration of materials. Okay, so yeah, it's a kind of fleet support base. What do they sell here? Not very much. Let's see what the hegemony military has for us. They've got a lot of supplies, quite cheap as well. Lots of fuel, again quite cheap, not bad. What we want is some decent energy weapons for our Wolf class, but they don't seem to have much to offer, which is a shame. Heavy burst laser, they won't sell it to me though. Okay. We've got 51 supplies and 77 fuel. I don't think we need to buy anything here. Let's check out this gas giant. Wonder if they... no, nothing there at all. And there's the relay. Now, there is a strong military presence around it. Where did they come from? Oh, they came out of the gas giant. This... yeah, they're going to be a problem. They're going to spot us if we try and apply a sniffer. And there's nothing in the system to distract them, really, which is a shame. This may have been a bit of a dead end. There's an independent world out here. Looks like it's got some activity going, but it's very far away. Don't really want to go out there for no reason. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think we can put a sniffer on that without getting caught by the hegemony, so I think what we're going to do is head back to... well, actually, let's check out Agrius. We'll check out that planet. See what this is all about. A major centre of shipbreaking in this region of the sector. Hulks are consigned to scrapping here by the hegemony navy and many other clients from among the sector core worlds. The Co-Combine has purchased the rights to planetary administration under their corporate charter and has rebuilt their fortune on employing novel recycling techniques, ship reconstruction, and, some say, scraping intelligence from dead pseudo-AI cores. Interesting. I wonder if they sell ships. So they've got a lot of stuff for sale. Prices are okay, actually. Surprises me a little bit. Let's see. We've got some decent weapons. What about their black market, though? Tactical lasers. Hello. Now, tactical lasers, someone did recommend to me in a comment earlier that I should apply these to my Wolf class, and they have 2 of them. That would be quite good. I don't think I mind spending a little bit on those. Let's, yeah. Actually, let's just check out their market here. What do they have to sell? Construction rig, Shepherd class frigate. About the only decent thing they've got. That's a drone tender. Yeah, so carries some Bora mining drones. Not terribly interested in that right now. What about the black market? Woo, hello. Mule class combat freighter. We did have one of those before, but we got it blown up because we were a bit silly. A lot of D-class ships, not interested in those. We can't take on fighters at the moment because we don't have a carrier deck. We've got a Gemini class freighter and another Hammerhead destroyer. 24,000 credits though. I don't think we need that much firepower right now. Not for a third of our current money. That would be a bit silly. It would probably cost some to outfit again as well. But let's have a look. So what have we currently got? Well, PD laser and a mining laser. I think we can definitely improve this somewhat if we purchase the tactical lasers from the black market. So if we get rid of that and we get rid of that, what is that going to give us? Tactical laser. We can fit one. We're going to have to lose points somewhere. Possibly we shouldn't put on so many hull modifications. But we could take off accelerated shields, which would free up a lot, and then fit another tactical laser there. I mean, these are small energy close support weapons doing 75 damage. And before we had the PD laser, which did 75 damage, but wow, the big difference here is the range. I didn't realise how big the range was. 1,000 meter range on the tactical laser versus 400 for the PD laser, and 600 for the mining laser. Also does a lot more DPS there. Wow, that is great. That was a very good call by the person who sent me that comment. Now we do have two different missiles. I'd like to actually sort these out. Do they have anything more? They've got Annihilator rocket launchers. Don't know, you have to get in close to use those, I find. I think that's all wood pipe for the day. But that is great. The range on those is obscene, and such good damage across that range as well. Okay. That actually does free up a point. We can actually give them some more capacitors to increase their flux. I think that'll help a lot as well. So their damage output has gone up a lot, considering the range bonus there. Now we do still have mining lasers fitted. We should probably see about changing that for one of the PD lasers that we had. We'll have to switch some stuff around again, but yeah, okay, if we unmount those, put the PD laser there. It's got a slightly shorter range, but the damage is significantly more, which I think is probably to our advantage at this point. Also better defense against incoming missiles and the like, so won't really complain about it. We'll need to put a mining laser back there, so we'll need to get 2 points from somewhere. I think it's going to have to be the... I'm going to leave the capacitors actually. I don't want to cripple how much flux we can hold. We can always back off and try and get rid of it by venting. There we go. So if we can get one more PD laser, this will actually be a really good loadout, I think. Well, we've still got the thumpers here. But for 450 DPS at a 600 range, I think that's probably the best choice right now. The Arbalest autocannon is rubbish. 150 DPS for 700 range. Don't see why I want to change that. They don't really have much else. No, we're going to leave that as is, so that should work out quite nicely for us. Okay. Well, let's leave there. So there is nothing else we want to do in the system, really. We can't get close to that relay. I think we just need to head back to Hyperspace, and go from there. Maybe head back to Corvus and take advantage of their bounties they've been offering. Or jump to Hyperspace. Okay. So there was a food shortage on Eos. That's all the way up there. I don't think we want to head that way. We're going to head to Corvus, possibly see what these pirate raiders are about on the way. Let's head off, shall we? Still got plenty of fuel and supplies. Where are these raiders going? They're heading to Corvus, actually. If they jump, we might... Destroyer and 2 frigates. Interesting. Is that the ones we're chasing? Yes, it is. Now, they are fast. Maximum burn of 8 to R10. So we can catch them. They are trying to chase down this smuggler. But I think this is a fight we can win, so we are going to engage them if we can catch them. There we go. So a Hound D-Class Standard Combat Freighter. Hound D-Class Standard Combat Freighter. Badly damaged, 22% hull integrity, 42% hull integrity on that one. And they have a Hammerhead D-Class Close Support Destroyer, which is fully operational. It's defective, but the hull is intact, is what I mean by that. So we'll have to be a little bit careful, but those standard combat freighters are just going to die, and the Hammerhead class Close Support Destroyer will tackle ourselves. Looks like it's got missiles and auto guns, mining lasers possibly, not quite sure. I think I can actually see if I go into here. Okay, yeah, so it's got 2 Harpoon MRMs. We've got enough point defense, we should be able to handle that. 2 Arbalest autocannons, they're rubbish compared to our thumpers, and 4 point defense lasers. So their point defense is really good, but we've only got short-range rockets. If we get in tight, put them right on top of them. They shouldn't have time to shoot them down. We will move into engage and continue. We're going to want to take in both ships for this, I think. And we'll do what we did before. We will have the frigate escort us. I can always change the order later on. We do have 2 spare command points still. So here we go. Should be a nice, easy fight for us. Okay, what is that? That's one of their combat freighters. I hear missiles firing. Oh, that's you. Shields up. Let's, wow, those tactical lasers. Good lord. Right, let's start hitting this guy and have some missiles. Yeah, his shield's down, his flux is incredibly high. Put some more missiles into him. Okay, watching our flux, I'm going to back off a bit. Turn off our shields and vent. He is backing off, he doesn't really want this fight, I can tell. Let's just target him quickly. We can see, so his armour on the right hand side of the ship is badly damaged. If we can angle ourselves to do that, it would be great. Our escort is coming in from that side, so hopefully they can get a few good shots in. Let's get our shield up. There we go. Hitting them on their unarmed side. Volley missiles, and they are down. Excellent. No damage to either of our ships, and all 3 of theirs are destroyed. Now, with luck, we could pick up another PD laser. That would be really good. Yeah, no damage to either of us. Stand down. We've got 610 credits from the salvage. It's never going to be a great amount, but no luck with point defense lasers. Arbalist autocannon and machine guns, don't really care about any of that. Take all the loot though. So another 7,000 experience. We have leveled up, we are now level 13. Pirates hate us a lot. And I don't know if we were close enough to Corvus to get a bounty from them. It doesn't look like it, which is a shame. Barrett, Corvus. Let's head into Jangala Gate. We'll head home, do some quick selling. Ooh, okay. We have some intel from Magic. Possible food shortage on Maxios again. Now, I imagine that says possible because that came through from our snifter. Yeah, tapping into local comm traffic. That's Arcadia. Why are you not telling me what I want to know? There we go. So a food shortage is likely to come on Maxios within a few weeks. Interesting. So we know ahead of time that is going to happen. I mean, we could head back to Magic. There's not much there for us to do, but it could be a way to make some quick money. Jangala does have cheap food. If we have a look, what's their food costing at? They've got a lot of it. 57 credits, that's nothing. We could fill up our cargo bay with food. Head back to Magic. Maybe do a quick run there. We have got some stuff to sell. We will get rid of our mining lasers. They are fairly useless. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I want to check the prices on that. I think I might be able to get better somewhere else. Might want a few more crew members. We have lost a few in a couple of battles. If we get another 10, I think. So we've got 30 elite crew, which are great. I mean, they're worth 300 credits each. That's quite impressive. 35 veteran crew and 37 standard crew. We could get some more greenies. They are cheap. Train them up. We seem to be doing pretty well at that. Might be more cost effective, and we could always sell them off for money if we ever need to. When they get to elite, 294 credits, veterans 147 credits. I mean, it's a good turnaround on a 38 credit outlay. Actually, I think I might do that. How many more crew can I might take on? Like 20 greenies, I think. There we go. That could come in good for us. Keep some green crew on hand to train up. Now, I wonder if they've got any decent weapons here. What about the military? Oh, actually I'll confirm my sales. There we go. Have you got any more point defense lasers? You do, you've got 1 point defense laser. We will be taking that, I think. Ooh, and tactical lasers. Ooh, I could replace 2 of my forward guns with tactical lasers. That might be good. I mean, I was quite impressed with them. compared to the point defense laser, it's the same damage. It's the same, same DPS, but with a much greater range. I don't know if they target missiles, but we'll still have 2 point defense lasers. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to have a think about that. We'll just undock there for the moment. I'm going to have a think about that, and we'll see what we want to do next, but I'm going to call this episode here. So, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!